Hello YouTube, I'm Dawn with Double D Homestead, and today I'm going to show you how I make stuffed shells. So today's Ash Wednesday, so excuse me Ripley. Today's Ash Wednesday, so I'm making a meatless dinner, and I don't like to eat tuna casserole all the time, just sometimes. I do like it though. And this is what you'll need. I was going to use manicotti shells, the long ones, tubes, but they didn't have any, which I'm not surprised. But I was lucky enough to find some jumbo shells, so I'm going to use jumbo shells. I'm going to use about a cup of shredded mozzarella, about a cup of ricotta cheese, some whatever your favorite sauce is. This one's mine. An egg, optional clove of garlic, and salt and pepper, and chopped frozen spinach. I'm going to use about a cup of this. I usually get the little box, but they didn't have them. This is all they had. So the first thing I'm going to do is boil up my shells as per the directions on the box. And I'll be back. Alrighty, I got my shells over here. So I'm going to make the filling real quick and show you how I do that. It's pretty easy too. There's my spinach. I drained it and I thawed it, drained it, and I squeeze it real hard to get as much water as I can out so it's not watery. I'm just going to fluff that up some like this and get it broke apart so I don't get a big spinach clod. My daughter even likes this, and she doesn't like vegetables much at all, or spinach, but she likes this. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add my garlic into this. Just like so, and like I said, this is optional. You don't have to put it in there. And an egg, like so. Ah, I got shell in it. Get the shell out. And about a cup of ricotta. I love ricotta cheese. It's so rich and creamy. A little bit more. And most of my mozzarella. I'm going to leave some for the top. And I'm also going to put Parmesan cheese on top too. And then just salt and pepper to taste. This is so easy but so delicious, and you feel like a gourmet cook. And just give this a good mix. And this will fill the shells up. And this really is an easy dish. And we're not having meat tonight, so we're going to have this instead. And that's all there is to the filling, my friends. And I'll be back when the shells are done. Alrighty, I am back, and our noodles are done. First, let me say, if you're new here, thank you. Subscribe if you want to and you like what you see. And thank you to all my subscribers that come back every day. And thank you to all my new subscribers. And so let's get on with this. So the shells are done. And I did have a half a can of mushrooms in the fridge, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on top too. And you can put onions, peppers, whatever you want. Veggies, whatever you want in here. On the, put it with your sauce and just cook them in there. So all I'm going to do is, this is where it gets messy. I'm going to just start filling these shells up like this. Goes right in there, and it looks so nice. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this whole pan, and I'll show you what it looks like. I got something. Of course I did. I'm going to put a little olive oil down here on the bottom so that, we don't have any sticking. Plus the olive oil adds a little flavor, I think. Just my opinion. So now I'll finish filling. I got all my shells filled. Let's see. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle these mushrooms on here. Because like I said, they're in the fridge and they need used. A good way to use them. And then I'm just going to pour my sauce over here. Top it off real good. Just like that. Give it a little shake so it goes down in there. And then I saved a little mozzarella to put on here. And I'm gonna sprinkle that all around, just like so. Drop it on the floor, and the dog's over here. And the Parmesan Reggiano. Oh, and remember, if you do use Parmesan Reggiano, it's a salty cheese, so, you know, don't oversalt your sauce and your shells and stuff. Just, unless you like it salty, and that's okay if you do. Now I'm gonna pop this in a 350-degree oven and let you know how long it takes. Alrighty, there it is. Fresh and hot out of the oven. And it took about 35 minutes in the oven at 350 to get brown and bubbly and yummy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And y'all take care of yourself, and God bless you, and happy Ash Wednesday.